dilapidated and flooded RCC junction on the Benin Sapele Wari Highway that has become a nightmare for road users. The video went round, and a lot of Nigerians are making their own contribution on that particular headline. But he came out to say he cannot do anything because that is actually a federal road. It is not a state road. So, what's your take on this particular, his position on this matter?
First, I think we should stop this dichotomy of it's a federal road or a state road. But if he also says he can't do anything because it's a federal road, I think that argument is a little bit suspect, and I'll tell you why.
Okay.
There are people too that have done federal roads, and they have just gone back to the government to claim their money in return. Wiki has done a lot of federal roads,
yes,
in all fairness to him. You've also had Governor Ambody. In fact, the road that leads to a key federal strategic installation, the airport road in Lagos, Governor Ambody did it. And these are federal roads. So if you can somebody, why don't you do it? But you know, that road is just a tapestry for how despicable our country has become. But it saddens my heart because our country has so much prospects, and I feel it can do well. But you have a road like that in the middle of a major town like that, it speaks for. And that's why all hands must be on deck as regards governance. That road has been there for so many years. So many years, because I go to Benin a lot. I stayed in Benin for a while in my life, for over a year or two. So I know that road. And it is sad that it has just continued like that, and everybody has looked at it. For me, what we should look at is the neglect. And I'm happy the government got stuck in that road. So let's all look at the neglect. And that's the way our leaders neglect Nigeria. That road is a firm indication of the kind of neglect our leaders do to our country. Because a road like that is not being fixed. Even by extension, look at the Warriors road before it was fixed into Benin. And we saw how that road got, destroyed over the years. So what were we looking at? Where are the road maintenance agencies looking at? So we need a lot to answer for ourselves.
And also coming back to this one, I hope you can hear me, sir. Hello?
Yes, I can hear you, sir.
All right.
I can hear you.
This one is also on the Punch newspaper. Ganduje intensifies lobby as North Central APC demand chairmanship slot.
That's APC's internal politicking.
Yeah.
Ganduje was named, but North Central still wants to get that slot because of the former National State Governor that was there.
Yeah.
So let's see how the politicking pans out. But most likely, I think it's sort of like a fair copy from Ganduje already. Because to a large extent, President Tinubu wants his core loyalists there, and that's what every executive does in the country. Once you get into the position, you want the party to be leaning towards your core loyalties, because nobody wants that back and forth he had with Ganduje, with Adamu for a couple of months, even leading up to the elections. So let's see how this pans out. It's their own internal politicking and all of that. Although some people have kicked against Ganduje that says it's going to be sensitive, to take the slot away from the North Central and all of that. So let's see how it pans out in the country.
All right. We also have this one that says Senate gears up for ministerial screening and wait list this week. 5 days left to go.
They are better doing this week once and for all. At first, it is even sad that we have waited this long, to be able to fix our ministers in. But because when you now they don't start work until after you now go ahead and you screen them, which is another process of taking a bar and all sorts. And please, let us attach portfolios to the ministers this time around. Don't just say, okay, take a bow, in such a way that people will not be able to be asked veritable questions. We want people to ask questions, and in such a way that we can know specifically their plans and objectives for the ministry they will be handling. So, it speaks volumes. Let's see how this pans out. Hopefully, let's just get this done with once and for all. Because the economy is breathing. The economy is not breathing well. People are suffering. People are suffering. The hardship is intense. Lots of livelihood and businesses have been truncated. People can hardly go out about their activities any longer. So there's so much that is happening that is an anathema to what should be happening in society.
All right, now using that, talking about the economy not doing well, we have also this one dollar now 876 naira as forex shortage worsens. The naira maintained
That's
its
what we're talking about. And this is despite the fact that the CBN is still managing the floats and the currency keeps going on. I mean, we've played this game before. These experiments we have, because what we did in 1986, second tier foreign exchange market, SFPA. We remember how it happened. And we said, oh, don't worry, once we float it a little